Alright, so my first impression, we arrive at the Manor and it's just breathtaking and beautiful and the gardens are wonderful. And we have this talk by Dr. Bujak talking about Gregory and what his vision of the Manor was and how he traveled all over Europe collecting all these different ideas and insights and bringing them back to the Manor to make this beautiful place. And that kind of encapsulates the study abroad program here.
When you start traveling on your own, there's such this fear that, oh, something's going to go wrong and something's going to mess up. And it just allows you to, when you get everything right, it allows you to feel like, oh, I did this, I accomplished this. And if you do end up missing a train and you fix it, and it's just such a feeling of accomplishment, and you really feel like, man, I can go out and conquer the world now.
So I think travel made me the most nervous just because everything went just wrong enough to be right, and it worked out ending up really well because my friends and I became so much closer. We hiked up a mountain together, we literally crossed rivers and went down valleys. This experience has just been amazing for us, and I met a lot of people that I've been grateful for that I wouldn't have met otherwise coming to Harlaxton, and so I know that I've made lifelong friends since being here.
For something to be happening.
So my favorite thing about being back at Harlaxton for the second time is that I actually really seem to appreciate the Manor so much more than I did the first time. I spent so much time just traveling around and thinking about where am I going to go this weekend, where am I going to go next weekend, that I didn't really stop to think about, oh yeah, that's right, I'm at Harlaxton Manor and I get to live here for 4 months. And this time I did not take that for granted. I spent all of my afternoons, all of my evenings walking around the Manor, walking around the gardens, trying to just take it all in. And I feel like I really have a much more appreciation for the Manor this time, and I know so much more about it. I know the history now, and I've even spent a lot of time just learning the people here as well, and I never did that the first time.
I think everybody at UE kind of harks on how breathtaking and incredible the Manor is and how just astounding and beautiful it is, but I don't think you really understand it until you get here and you kind of stand here and you go, oh, wow, okay. And just every inch of the entire landscape of this country is like a plane of land, and you'll be staring out the window going, oh my goodness, like I didn't know that places came like this. I thought everything was just flat and corn like it is in Indiana. No, it's just an amazing place to be, and every single person who lives here and works here is just so genuinely welcoming and wonderful, and everybody just wants to know more about you and want to help you learn more about their country and their culture. I haven't met a single person who wasn't just so kind and inviting, and I'm heartbroken that I have to leave this beautiful place.
When I first arrived at the Manor, I was just awestruck at its beauty. You look at pictures and you get yourself excited for the year coming up to getting here, but nothing matches the great beauty of the Manor. Pictures can't do it justice. And I got here and I was nervous because I didn't know anybody. And the second I got here, it wasn't even a problem. People were so nice, and I never worried about who I was going to sit with or who I was going to talk to, because I just immediately made friends. Everybody's in the same boat with you, and everybody is just excited to explore and to start this adventure. So.
I wanted to thank all the staff inside and out who make this possible. They really go above and beyond. If you have allergies or something goes wrong, they really go out of their way to help you as much as possible, whether you're in the Manor or a few countries away.
Wow, I can't believe it's almost over. Been with the program, there's just a week left, and there's a lot to process. I've been to a lot of places, I've met a lot of people, and I hadn't really sat down and thought about it yet, but now that I have, I can't say anything but praise for this program. The people within it, it's incredibly organized, and the people who both run it and are in it are incredibly kind and inclusive, and they really make you feel at home when you come back from all your adventures.
All I know is worry about tomorrow's budget, 'cause we're just finding these beat up old kicks. Yeah, everywhere we go, we stay illogical, and everybody knows. We're living in the moment now, and I think I like it. We're living in the moment now, and I think I like it. Oh, all I know is we break the rules and don't regret it. Don't think twice about consequences, 'cause we're just a bunch of foolish young kids. Everywhere we go, we stay illogical, and everybody knows that they can't stop this show. We're living in the moment now, and I think I like it. We're living in the moment now, and I think I like it. Oh, I think I